Here we are in Sleeting, Lee Summit, Missouri. I'm going to start in the back. Here's the double doors that need to be converted into a 10-foot overhead door. As you can see, they've done it in some of the other properties. So the landlord, I talked to Greg, he doesn't see a problem in getting at least a 10-foot overhead door in here. Semis would come in and park, and plenty of room for a yard ramp, to store a yard ramp right next to the dumpster area. One of the concerns, it looks like they tore down a building in here, and again, if this is the way that the semi's coming in, you've got a kind of a narrow approach. I don't know if they can make this turn in here, so that's an issue. This is Highway 291 out front. Gonna walk around front of it. The weather was supposed to always be nice in Kansas City. You've got your pylon out front, out over there. Space is pretty clean. No major issues. All the tinting in the window probably needs to come down. So when you walk in, you got a space that's approximately 110 feet all the way to the back wall, inside 46 feet across the middle. The beams are approximately 23 feet on center, going from there to there and then there to there. So I'll show you what I would envision the showroom layout. Just a note, you do have a broken pane of glass here. It needs to be taken care of. And you can see a lot of the film on the windows peeling off. So all the rest of the film probably needs to come off in here. I would envision the showroom to come down and build the walls inside of these posts, coming from just inside that post to just inside this post this way, which would give you approximately a 50 by 22 foot showroom. So your showroom would look like this. There's currently 2 HVAC systems, one here, one here. The building's not sprinkled, so all this ductwork would need to come down. And then what we probably would do is pull the system and do duct modification on this system here in order to cool your showroom. One of the questions is you've got a ceiling height of 16 3/4 inches to the deck. All the lighting, warehouse lighting, would need to be taken down and re-put up inside the trusses. You've got some flooring issues here that would be, I'm not sure if they're a problem because they're going to be kind of up against the separation wall here. But you see there's some holes. Looks like there were some poles or something that the floor is not level. As you get into the warehouse, the floor is in pretty good shape. This wall here, I'm sorry, there's 2 bathrooms. In my understanding, both of them appear to be ADA to me, but the owner says he's got to do some modification on that, and my understanding is that that's the owner's responsibility. From this wall, all this wall needs to come down and take it back. So this wall needs to be demoed. There's the double door, and this is where I envision the overhead door going. There's an office area here that needs also to be demoed. Lights need to be rehung. You got your sob sink. Here's the one bathroom. And then you got kind of a hallway, and then there's a dead area that's gonna be kind of all this area. I'm not sure how much use you can have for it, but you can't really do anything with this. This is where the electrical panel boxes are. And that's basically it. So other than that, it's a pretty clean building. No major issues. My understanding is that again, the landlord's responsibility is to do the 2 bathrooms, make sure that those are compatible, and also put the overhead door in. And the rest of it is, we're taking the building basically as is. That's it from